Okay, we're back and we are starting up the next chapter. Supposedly we killed Safi. I don't I'm not sure what's happening here, but do we have a doppelganger of ourselves running around? They have to be evil doppelgangers, like if I can say those words. Is Moses gonna run and tell on us? Max isn't too worried, apparently.
Oh, how is it already morning?
How did we sleep like that and feel rested?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
We opened a rift to another timeline, and the doppelgangers of that time are now making a mess over here. That is...
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Alright, first let's clear this stuff out. Do I like... Yeah.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Cool. Alright, let's take a look at Gwen's flash drive, because we haven't technically seen that yet. Though we have an idea.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
It's definitely the doppelganger, but the fact of it looking at the camera, I feel is still important. It's like the doppelgangers are out here knowingly doing stuff then.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's restraining order. Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
They all have
Vin
holes.
definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
And there's us.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be.
It's
Maybe if
evil
I go
doppelganger,
object
Max.
by object, an answer will jump out at me.
Refill coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
I don't feel like that's a photo we want to be walking around with and leaving in public view. We should keep
No
that
matter how much I
hidden
stare at
away.
you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Okay, put photo of us pointing a gun away?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
How about no?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
That's great. Still don't get to barge in. Get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence. Can a guy appreciate high art?
Yes. Not in a private home.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Stop looking around.
A beautiful town.
You have no
with a
warrant.
Surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
Touched a nerve.
My hometown destroyed by
I
a
knew
freak
I'd
storm,
find
and
one
you're
if I
blaming
kept
me.
poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What are you talking about?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Because you told me to leave.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Excuse me?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Get a warrant next time.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
I mean,
None of
it
this
was
makes
very stupid to
any
have that up
sense.
there.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
So let's try it. We got powers again.
Maybe I still could.
Focus, Max. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Bring it down. But there. No? Yes. What the? We did it?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
this.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed.
What?
You, me, and Maya.
How did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
That really only left us with more questions.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
So there's a storm like Arcadia Bay that wasn't there that same night. So if he's telling us to pull the trigger,
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
alright, I guess we're not going back.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
I have to tell him. Everything.
Including our powers? How do we prove it? It's not time travel. It's timeline travel. Two different worlds completely. I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Okay.
Moses is waiting for me up there.
Clear out the notification.
Hopefully.
So, I personally agree we should definitely tell Moses everything. Our powers, all of it. I don't know if there's something in the living world that we should interact with, but we need to see Dead World
This
Moses.
is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
This is not
I
something
know
we should
Safi
snapshot.
would have something poetic to say about this.
That is definitely not something we should snapshot, but... And I guess we're just gonna wait. Hopefully Moses shows up.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
And yours.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
There might be other differences on that timeline we don't know about.
Probably not coming.
Come on, Moses. Oh?
Diamond knows where I am, and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know why I did it. I just haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you.
How?
I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
Oh,
And
wait,
here,
yeah.
too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I
So-
gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Disappear.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit.
Boop.
I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
And we go back. Come on, Moses. Get it together.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry
What does it
if
look
I
like?
upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Alright, this time, let's see what you got, Moses.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What? What? Okay. Oh, we get some messages. From Moses. Oh, sorry, I think Sophie went to the overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. I stepped away for a minute and when I came back, it was no longer. Any chance you know what happened to the telescope? The very, very expensive telescope? Carla, maybe? I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it would have taken them an hour to change. Alright, clear off some of these.
Some of that was definitely
Happily. Okay. Not really sure what you did, but you're not doing anything else, so I guess we'll go back.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
Well, I got that right.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
He's thinking.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle
A
cap?
bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
But she gave it back to me.
You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. I think the first one.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is,
There you
I
go.
stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
There was no storm that night.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
But all this happened before I
Can't
started
let
using
what
the
happened
powers.
in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Who dat? Who dat? Is that cop dude?
Oh shit!
Doppelganger cop dude?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive.
need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Of course.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
Don't like this guy.
Talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Can he
isn't
see
supposed
us?
to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
How would you know
We
that?
need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
I mean, that happens a lot, I imagine.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He just saw himself. Time to go. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Help me! Help!
I mean, just let go. Just let go. Help him. Yes. Let go.
You have to let go!
Oh. Yo.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Okay, I just saw it. What does that mean? He has white hair.
Moses,
It aged
your
him.
hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea.
Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
She's not exactly I'm not exactly her most favorite person right now, but you've got to understand,
still
try to help.
shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
I mean,
But I'm here now. I'm here.
not for nothing. That's good for
I'm
us.
all right.
All right, so Dead World Gwen
Okay.
still here. Yasmin. Oh Jesus, Yasmin. Oh, we still haven't responded to you at all. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophie, even though she ended her life in the manner she did. She ended her life in the manner she did. You both made her life. She did have as special as it was brief. Okay. Weird text to send, but sure.
Cool. Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Anything to interact with that's new? CD
Lo-fi
display.
ambient bellows to chill/study to.
New Polaroid.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Audrey,
Seems like you've got a plan.
I'm worried about Kim.
Still very ambitious.
Go big or go...
This must be the professor
book.
Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Only one with the mouse, huh?
Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
This and this
She's
timeline
probably too focused on school.
doesn't appear
What
to
she
be
needs is
anything.
friends.
Alright, so how do I think this
One of
is gonna go?
Sophie's former students, I guess. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't.
Alright, Gwen, how we doing today? We in good moods? We're
Is
friends?
that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I
Just a
need to
little
talk to you about
unnecessary.
Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't
Uh-huh.
understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Yeah, so might as well just tell me.
What do you want to know?
Why? Why? How did he convince the publisher?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What? What was?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Nothing.
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Told me absolutely nothing.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid. Used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Supposedly.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
I can
Sounds like
kinda see
Yasmin can
it.
tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
I can see it. Safi's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
That's fair.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
You had to sneak around to see that she put it in that drawer? You couldn't
Shit.
tell already?
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
How are you supposed to... unless the other world
How do I
has
get
it
my hands on a copy?
in the same place? I could have sworn it said we had a new message. Huh. Jesus. Wait, why is the computer moved?
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Alright, this one was put on leave, but we're assuming that the manuscript is in this drawer? And it is.
Gotcha.
All the
Reading
daughters.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a Resina beast within her. Don't know what that is. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, "Unstitch the bandina, let the piece fall." Pieces? I'm very confused. That didn't clarify anything.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin...
Bunch of notes. Alright, well, let's go back to Dead World. Well, yeah. See if we can do some more watering. Does anything else need here? Plants.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody
Alright,
over.
guess not. Always gotta try. Excuse me?
Please. No more questions, Max. Would
That's
you mind
fair.
closing it behind you, Max?
I don't understand that desk setup, by the way. The idea of your back to the door, insane to me. Absolutely insane. Alright.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Oh.
before Sophie died.
So is she here? No. Or, oh, is she here in Otherworld? Do we get Living Worlds? Yasmin to talk about her. There she is.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Working on your podcast?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Okay.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
I was gonna say, you mean like me? And this one.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
So the only reason the kid's passing is because of Sophie.
And then she didn't.
Imagine. Alright. Notice.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Next, this is the one where she's supposedly dealing drugs.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you?
No. Yes?
I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
How do we bring up Maya? You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
So, Sophie lost her book deal.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Go along with it. How
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Of course.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
That's why you just lied to me.
Yeah.
Trust me so much, you're gonna lie to my
I'll look out
face.
for her.
Thank you, Maxine.
Makes a lot of sense.
The time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
The turtle? Turtle's kind of nice.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
I was heard about you, but had a question about Ving Lang and Maya Okada. Asked about Vin's statement. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Culloden yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on, he said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we had known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, hi, Amanda.
Sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I
work here?
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
My boss, but sure.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See ya, Amanda.
That was very weird. Right?
He's probably in the admin building.
Like that was weird, right?
Professor's sitting on the table?
She seemed like she was clearly here, not for the reasons she said, got off that topic, asked about a topic that should have been very natural, but made it out to be weird, and then just, okay, well, bye. Like, that's weird. And we think nothing of it?
Okay. A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
It can always be worse.
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay, why is Vin...
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
No, I'm good. Oh, what's the... Oh, pictures.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Huh. Each one's drawn on. That's funny. Alright, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Immediate defensiveness doesn't look good. Alright, Dead World Diamond.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Alright, Alright, Dead World Diamond. Let's go talk to you. I'm not sure where you're at. But... Oh, another Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew.
Snapshot.
Say cheese, little guy.
What's the thing that was in the trash? Oh, we got some new messages. Are you able to text me when you're in the other timeline trying to guess? Okay, blah, blah, blah. That's weird. Should have probably read it. So I started doing a little digging into the ultimate situation. It's already
How can
weird.
they have
Apparently
no
neither-
record of him? They sent him.
Huh.
Vin likes hedgehogs, huh?
Finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
So then he erased from all existence completely.
Whoa. Diamond was working on a... That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Don't want to know. Oh, hey, Diamond.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Guess that's a no.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
I mean,
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of
gathered
next
that
semester.
already.
A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Mental health. I don't like it.
Gave a
I
statement
don't like it. I
said
don't
Maya
like it.
had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Fair.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin?
I don't like the idea of using that mental health stuff, but I thought I hit a wall with the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Miss Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach soon. Alright, well, I mean, we found her parents, I guess?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? Not going to tell me anything.
Alright.
Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright. I'm ready, Diamond. Let's get to it. Diamond. Now's your time to shine. Oh, so we're coming in here, are we? Okay.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
Just after I mentioned
You
Maya?
told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Yes.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Oh.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said
Okay.
that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it.
I mean...
And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
No, you don't.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
You want it that badly? I say take it. He shouldn't do it. He shouldn't have anything to do with it.
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I assume this Vin? Do we get to do the thing? Hello, speak. There we go.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone?
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Come on, Vin.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
From one person to the next.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Literally?
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Okay.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
What do I... Sure.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Ever.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Okay.
So
why?
Why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Interesting.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Blood's on your hands.
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Is this like a living dead world situation? No, can't talk to you. Who's the find information about Maya? Yeah, dead world. That's what I thought. This is office going to be open. Is this office, isn't it? Yeah, enter.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Okay, well, he's got his own espresso machine. Jesus. That's a mess.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed.
Painting. Top drawer. There a file about
These
Maya?
folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Guess we're going to the desk.
Looks like a fun read.
I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I don't know what that doesn't have to do with fun, but sure. Master's copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Oh,
Would you
there's a bottom
file
drawer.
what I did to Maya under W or... That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
At least we know he's going to be gone for a while. What this?
Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. A little stuck. Where to go next? So maybe we can help me brainstorm.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Yeah, no.
Yasmin did one of these? I
Bullet
didn't
paper.
realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Didn't realize I was supposed to care.
Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Green folder.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Yeah, but nothing else. Is there anything else?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholl's Award for Literary Excellence.
It's an award.
I don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. Seems like at least world's okayest dad. Might be the first time
That
Lucas
tracks.
didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh?
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Key to what? This drawer? Try lock.
Doesn't fit.
Figure the first one would be too easy.
Nope.
Oh, there's a lock on this. Interesting.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Okay.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Wait a minute. Are you saying
Holy shit. It's the same.
this is the same book?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
He stole her book.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Lucas stole Maya's book.
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What happened? Or is this just about her book?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
But Safi? Safi, we found clues! That's not good. I mean, there's gotta be more to that. Like, if she's mad at us just because we're asking about Maya, like, you gotta be more interested in knowing why than just the fact of it happening. Especially if we're supposed to be close friends. A lot of people are here.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
Alone? In a bar?
Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
We still get her input.
I can't
Her
just
support.
sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Alright guys, well we're gonna call this one here. We'll pick this back up in the next part. I am lost and confused on so many different things. So many things happening all at once. We would supposedly kill Sophie. There's doppelgangers going around that if they touch each other, they will erase themselves from existence in both timelines, supposedly. Lucas stole Maya's book and supposedly potentially caused her to kill herself in some manner. And now Sophie hates us for asking questions about it. And Yasmin even lied about it. But then, like, we know she lied due to Sophie's reaction, even though we already would have known it. So many questions, so confusing stuff. But hopefully the next part, we'll be able to figure some of it out. So if you liked it, hit that like button, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.